Are you gonna close the door on me? Clara! You gonna close the door on us? Oh, bye-bye. Let's see if she opens it back up. Clara? Hi! Hi! Oh, bye-bye. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a crazy day, and there's so much that I have to say. We had doctor's appointments for well, I say all four because I brought all four and because Clara needed some vaccinations, but that's the only reason why she was there. She didn't have her like well child visit. All of the other girls had their well child visit, and I chose to go by myself. Ben was at home and he's been working on all of the projects down here in the basement. We've been working hard on these projects because we just want to like grind it out and get it done. But Ben stayed here, and it was, you know what, like I'll probably point out all of the negative points of me going to the doctor's appointment by myself with 4 kids, but I will say it is like what I live for. Like I love taking all 4 kids to places by myself. I don't know why. I think it makes me feel so accomplished and like that I can do anything. If I can take 4 young kids to the doctor, or 4 young kids, I've taken them to the creek, and I've done so many things with them by myself. It just makes me feel so accomplished in that I can handle all of the kids by myself. It feels good. It actually went really, really well. It just was a long appointment since I was doing all 3 of them at once. And my mistake, I was thinking we could go to lunch after, and it was like a noon appointment, but it was a long appointment, so we didn't get out there until afternoon, and they all needed to eat. It was just kind of, it got a little hairy there at the end, but all in all, it went really, really well. So yeah, we came home. A few of the kids had vaccinations, so we've been kind of hanging out on the couch. That's why Mickey Mouse is playing upstairs. But it is like almost 6 o'clock now, and we are home. Ben, again, has been building stuff down here. I'm sure you can see this in the background. What is it? There are 2 dressers, which are Ella and Avery's new dressers. Yeah, we needed new dressers. Ella and Avery share a dresser upstairs. She doesn't even have one. She lives out of the closet and then out of some drawers in mine and Ben's dresser. These dressers are so cute. Clara, are you grabbing the camera? What are you doing? You grabbed the camera? That's not for you. This little scalloped dresser I am obsessed with. Ben says that he loves this one. And this is the side table that goes with it. It's so cute. That one is for Ella's room because Ella has more of like a flowery, greenery room. And then the one behind it, I'll show in just a second, that one's for Avery. It has more of like a dainty, delicate, princessy vibe to it. And it's because her room is princess themed. So I Amazoned a few days ago new handles for these dressers because the ones that they came with, I don't know why that scared me. The ones that they came with, they weren't the cutest, okay? So I went ahead and got some more. Ben just unboxed one of them. Hold on. This tripod, we need a new tripod. These are for Ella's room. Look how cute these are. I wanted to add in.
How would you get? We need 8. Because there's 6 there, 2 here.
Oh wait, no, this is 8.
Oh, perfect. That's
so
exactly
that's
right.
Okay.
That's exactly what I have.
So these are for Ella's room. I wanted to add some pink touches to her room because her sheets are the striped pink. One of the beds that I'm going to be using.
This is so cute.
Isn't it?
Look at that thing.
Oh wow, Ben's complimenting my design.
It's not even
choice.
just like it's like a glittery like swirl. How much were they?
$20 for
oh
all of it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Wait, I want to do it. 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 Wait, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I love that.
Wait, you have to do this.
Oh my gosh.
You do it.
That is, no, you can do that part. I just want to do this part. Look, it's beautiful flower. Oh, I love that. Oh, okay. I'm obsessed with that. That is so cute. She's gonna love that.
It's gonna, I feel like it's gonna be even better on the dresser because there's gonna be so many more of them.
Yes, but should we make them? Which these I don't really care, but like, should we make all of those like the same? Do you see how that's like not fully up to the top? Let's open ABs. ABs are just gold. They're not just gold. They're really cute too. But I wanted a little bit more of like a softer detail in Avi's room. These are still super cute, but I wanted a little bit more of like a softer detail, which these are super. These are heavy. All right, well, now we're gonna put all of these in. It's gonna be So cute. And then we can honestly, can we move these into their rooms? Okay, let's do it. Look at that. What do you think, Clary? You like it? You like it? Okay, we just moved those dressers into the girls' rooms, and I'm actually having a really hard time with Ella's room. I originally had like the biggest vision for this room, and then as time's gone on, I've just like changed my mind so many times, and I want it to be perfect. This is my second idea, actually. My second idea was to have her bed on this wall, like her twin bed right here, and then her side table right here, and then I bought a canopy to go like in this corner here, and potentially having like a little like cozy reading nook, or she could put her stuffed animals there or whatever. This is the wall detail that I'm going with. We already bought it. It's already cut to be put on the wall. There's gonna be a little trim piece on top of this, and I don't know if I'm gonna paint this just yet. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is gonna be the little detail on the wall, and it's gonna go about halfway up the wall. But I'm using this as her twin bed because I feel like it's as pretty much like as big as a twin bed would be, or like the width of it at least. When I put it up there, it took up way more of the wall than I thought it was going to take up, and this side table that we have for her would not fit next to it, or at least we'd have to move her bed not center in this wall to make this fit. Ella's room, I didn't plan on painting the whole room. I did plan on doing an accent wall on her room with this detailing and then like wallpaper above it. And the first idea that I had was to have her bed on this wall. This whole wall would be like her accent wall. I also wanted to do something over here, so it'd be like these two walls would be the main two like attractions of the room. Well, when I switched it and I was like, no, never mind, I kind of want to do her bed over here. Then I was like, oh, I'll just do the wall detail over here. But I don't know, I'm like second guessing that idea, because you'd have to come in the door like around the corner to even see some color on the wall. Like obviously there's gonna be more decorations and stuff on the wall, but like the main attraction, the main detail on the wall would be around the corner, and it wouldn't really be eye-catching, you know, when you walk in the room. Here is Avi's room. It is all finished and painted. I know I left off the other vlog with us starting to paint it. It is absolutely stunning. It is the very perfect color. I love it so much. It is the perfect color pink. Oh my gosh, the amount of bugs down here in this basement is ridiculous. I am loving how it's coming together so far though. Like, look how beautiful this is. It's such like a peaceful pink. It's bright, but it's also not too loud. Like, it's not overwhelming to the eye to be in here, but it's also just like bright and fun. I love it. I think she's gonna love it. Look at this design next to the wall. Like, look how perfect that is. It's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this one has a pimple.
It kind of does, huh? That's
Actually,
funny.
I want that one.
You want the one with the pimple?
Yeah. That one has a pimple.
Okay, it's just an air bubble. After the doctor's earlier today, we went to Krispy Kreme. It was actually one of the little things that the girls pulled out of the jar. And so they're gonna have another donut after dinner, and we're going to play Trouble at the same time. I'll be yellow. Yellow is not a favorite, but I'll be yellow. You and Daddy can be blue? Yes, okay.
And I can be red.
I'm surprised we've kept up with all of these pieces for so long. Also, Clary is eating her donut, but she needs to be in her high chair, so she's over right there in the kitchen. She was crying because she wanted out of her high chair. She wanted me to pick her up out of her high chair, and then as soon as she saw me grab the donut, she instantly stopped crying. So, all right, Daddy, you and Addie are blue.
Okay.
I'm red.
Oh, don't touch that.
I'm red, Dad.
I'll be yellow. Could you grab a pack of
Oh,
wipes?
look,
I think we're gonna
look.
need it. Okay, who's ready? Who do we think's gonna win this time? I think
Me.
Avi won last time. You won the other day when we played. Maybe I'll win this time, or maybe Daddy will win. You win every time you play? Well, you took over for me the other day and you lost it for me. Okay. Despite all odds, Ella got sent home so many times and she still is the winner. Ben, I wanted to... There comes a point to a game where you're like, okay, yeah, we can end this. Ben kept sending her home knowing that she was like so close to winning.
Like 3 times.
Over and over and over again.
It actually added like 30 minutes.
I think it did add 30 minutes. It is now almost 8 o'clock, so I need to bathe the baby. I'm sure Ben is gonna put the older girls to bed. Addie's already in bed, and I'm gonna give the baby a bath and put her to bed because she is very tired. The baby is all bathed and all clean. You're so sweet and clean. You guys were so nice to me like 2 vlogs ago when I was talking about how messy my house is, or people were correcting me saying it's lived in and it's what a house looks like when you have people living here and playing here and enjoying the space, which is true. So here is my my dresser right here, which is full of clean clothes that I keep saying I'm gonna put away. I'm like, every day I'm like, this is my goal, I need to put it away. But it's so hard to do that with having a baby in your room because she takes 2 naps a day. So while she is awake, I am feeding her, playing with the other girls, getting everybody ready, and then she's sleeping and I can't come in here, and then we do it again, and then she's sleeping again, and then she goes to bed. And so like the amount of time that I'm in my room on a day-to-day basis is like never, except for when I put her to bed and when I go to bed. This has been sitting here for a very long time. And that's honestly the downside of sharing a room with your baby. It is just hard to get anything done in here. It never feels clean in here because you can't really like open the blinds every day. They just constantly are shut because your baby's sleeping. I've thought about putting her in one of the girls' rooms, like in Addie's room for the time being until we can get the girls' rooms done. And I just don't think it's a good idea because the girls go into their rooms all throughout the day and they play in there very, very often. It just wouldn't make sense. There are a few days where we bring this pack and play that she sleeps in into Addie's room, and there's been like a handful of times where they accidentally walk in the room and then wake her up. Like that's how often they go in their rooms and like grab things out of there. So that just doesn't work. And Ben and I are very ready to have her in her own room, and she definitely is ready as well. I can tell that we are starting to kind of disrupt her sleep while we're sleeping. Like I have to, if I'm just hanging out in bed before I actually go to sleep, I have to be so careful to like toss and turn because she sleeps right next to my bed. Like here's her pack and play, and then that is my side of the bed. So again, excuse the mess. It is seriously never clean in here. I feel like my room is just that one place where nothing is ever put away because we are never in here. We just sleep in here. That's it. Anyway, that's why she doesn't have her own room, but one day soon she will. And yeah, I'm excited to create that and give her a nursery. It's just so funny because with your first baby, you prepare, like with your first and second babies, you like prepare and you make their nursery and you make it all cute and it's so exciting, and you typically have it done before the baby's born. And then Addie was the same way. She slept in here till she was about 1, and so she didn't get a nursery until she was about 1. And then Claire's the same. We knew she was going to be in here for a while, and now she's almost 11 months old. She's still here. What do you think, girl? You like sleeping with mommy, daddy room? It is fun to wake up to your baby in the morning, though. I will say that. I will miss that. When she comes out of our room is like waking up to her just like being right there and so excited to see us. Like, and then I just pull her in the bed and just snuggle with her. Like, I'm going to miss that.